sing a happy song together, and we'll all be a happy family.
Okay, welcome back to the channel. Right, this is a very quick video, just a quick look at this little radio, because it came up recently on a live stream on the channel called Radio Cruncher, where Graham does various live streams of radio repairs and other electronics, usually on a Sunday afternoon, but also in the run up to Christmas. There's one every day through Advent. So I thought, as this radio came up on that channel, I would share that I actually realised I had one myself, put aside from a lot of radios left to me by a silent key a few years ago. And yeah, this is a nice little radio. It's a well band receiver, ICF SW100, and this one works quite well. It's quite very sensitive, and you just have on this end you have power on off switch, which stops you accidentally turning it on. You've got 3 volts in with a centre pin positive, an active antenna socket, which I think Sony built an active antenna to go with this, sensitivity switch for distant or local. The other end we've got rotary volume control there, and this switch is really between speech or music tone, and you've also got mono or stereo in FM mode. Now obviously stereo only works if you've got it either connected to a stereo amplifier through the line out or onto headphones. There's also, in this cutout, there are holes there which allow the sound from the back of the speaker to come out, so you can actually use this with the lid closed. But when you open the lid, you have the display there with the clock, which hasn't been set. It says London because that's set to what we used to call GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. If you put in different time zones, then you'll get a different city come up there. So you've got FM or AM, you've got the AM bands. So you've got shortwave, you've got long wave and medium wave, or what was known as broadcast band, I think. Power on off switch there, and various other controls I haven't gone into really. You can scan with it, and there's a dial light up there which you press the button for, and this takes 2 AA batteries which are going up this end. So basically that's it. I would like to show it working, but it doesn't really work indoors in here because of all the switch mode power supplies, a computer and a smartphone right next to it at the moment, and all sorts of things. So I would need to be outside in the middle of nowhere. Then I'll be trying to film it with one hand, operate the radio with the other hand. So I won't go into that, but I'll take it from me, it does work well on all the bands and on the side USB and LSB. So yeah, it's a great little radio. Comes with this nice little case, and the other thing to mention is that I've got 2 of them. But you can see, as I've labelled it, there is a problem with this one. There's at least one problem with it. Also, the little green switch is missing, unfortunately, from here. It's just the plastic bit that connects to the switch underneath, so that's missing, which is a pain. The rest of it, this one outside at least, it looks okay. The aerial's okay, everything seems to be okay. But this is an early one, and I'll show the difference here if I can. So the other one which works, which is the later one, if you see up here, there's a notch cut out where the ribbon cable goes, so that when the lid is opened and closed, it doesn't flex the ribbon cable so much, which is why these ones, the later ones, didn't break there so much. And this one, of course, that little notch is missing, but you can see where the cable is, just under there. So the thing to do is to very neatly cut out the slot where the ribbon cable goes and put a new ribbon cable in it, which I don't think will be done immediately, but I do plan at some time to have a go at this, and I'm out of my comfort zone because I'm used to chunky big valve and early transistor stuff, and not so keen on this little tiny microscopic surface mounted stuff. But it should be possible to repair this one if there's no other damage inside. I've no idea. But this is what the back of it looks like, because I couldn't show you the other one because it's in a case. It's basically that. So yeah, I think the small radio with a big heart, and it's one further down the line because I've got other things I want to do, and it's a busy time of year. Everybody's posting videos at the moment, and I can't even get around to watching them all, let alone making my own. So that's it for now, folks, but we'll catch you in the next one. So bye for now.
Sing a happy song together, and we'll all be a happy family.